So I wanted to highlight some people. It gives me this talk every year will give me a chance to really highlight some of our wonderful people and what they're doing. As I said, Rachel Green was elected this year to the National Academy. Rachel works on really translation of RNA into protein and the ribosome and how that complex forms and elongates and forms protein. She's really a leader in the field. Rick Huguenot is really one of our leaders. He really studies how signaling occurs in neurons, mostly involved with the glutamate receptor. This work is, he is in the National Academy, and this work is really important not only for neurologic disorders, but understanding things like memory and psychiatric disorders. It's really cutting edge science. We also have some wonderful people, as I said, Greg Semans, who was also elected this year. Greg's work, for those who don't know, understands how cells adapt to low levels of oxygen. He identified the gene called the hypoxia-inducible factor, or HIF1. This protein is very important in how the cell adapts to lack of oxygen. And if you think about it, cancer cells are cells that really have a discordance in their need and oxygen flow as the tumor grows. And so I think Greg's work is really the focus of many anti-cancer studies. And finally, Andy Feinberg. Andy is a remarkable scientist here. Andy studies what's called epigenetics. So what is epigenetics? Well, if one remembers your DNA molecule, we now know that DNA just doesn't sit there as DNA. It is modified. The modifications that occur on that DNA form the basis of epigenetics. We know that these modifications, mostly of the protein components of the histones that DNA wraps around, really can control what genes are on and off, and are probably one of the chief ways that the environment affects our cells and the expression of genes in our cells. Andy is taking that to a new level, understanding how it may play a role in diseases such as rheumatoid arthritis.